that nigga was so goddamn like low. A nigga that know low, but yeah, a nigga know low. That nigga right there was a really like he can get real dangerous if it comes to like he was a nigga you look at like he just a little nigga, but hey man, this nigga right here can goddamn make this shit happen. You won't even believe why.
Most people think D4L is on some dancing shit because of the Laffy Taffy, but they don't know that's some real street shit.
Exactly, man. Nigga, like for real, like for all that came about, like Low already like, was speaking. He had probably already touched $1 million, and just the street shit was way before the music shit even popped out. So we was already touching like the bass. That motherfucker did so many numbers. Like when Low said 10 summers, no summers.
Yeah.
Birth niggas like mama that got us forever. That shit real.
Cold runners, hot summers, I can't complain. The bass said numbers, 10 summers, no fumble. Birth niggas like Mike.
Yeah, I remember the first time I heard Shawty Low. I was on my way to Maryland. Actually, I think I was in Maryland. And it came on the radio and I'm like, the fuck is this? It was right around the time of the whole Soulja Boy shit and niggas emerging. I want to say it was around 2005, 2006. Yeah, and I was in Edgewood, Maryland. That shit came on the radio, and that shit definitely sounded different. The main thing that I heard from the record, I was like, damn, this sound like a trapping ass nigga.
Man, I'm just ain't no rapper, man. You know, I'm a real street nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm originally from this street bankhead, from Bowen Homes. You know what I'm saying? The thing is about me, my name wasn't ringing for the rap shit. My name ring for what I did in the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I'm not thing for real, man. I just ain't no rapper, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a new thing called the slow flow. You know what I'm saying? I don't rap. They might tell me, I ain't like the other niggas tell you that they get in there. I can't freestyle. You know what I'm saying? I get in there and I take my time, put my thoughts on the paper, man. And that's, you know what I'm saying? That's Shawty Low. You know what I'm saying? My name been ringing. Music ain't jumped me out. You know
I heard you did a little bit of time in jail.
Yeah, I ain't really served too much time. You know what I'm saying? 5 lawyers on deck. Did about a year, man. You know what I'm saying? I was facing about 40, man, with 3 different cases, man. What up, big dog? I made that song feel good to be here, man. Did 3 fellas, man. All I did is a year. It was hard, man. At one time, I thought I was gonna get a little time, man, but I ain't had to go to no jury trial. I ain't had to do nothing, man. But you know what I'm saying? I had to lay down, man. They wouldn't let me out no more this time, though. But I ain't beating down a case, but I got a year for each case, man. The lawyer got everything ran in concurrent.
I remember before I even knew D4L alone, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm from the east side of town. I keep hearing about Carlos way back. What is Carlos? And I finally put 2 and 2 together and met him. It all made sense. So it's like you might hear a street name from somebody that's on the south side or the west side. Like I was hearing about Carlos Walker way before, you know what I'm saying? I even started coming to Bankhead.
Yeah, what's happening, man? It's your boy Elo, man. You know what I'm saying? We still right across the street from the picket place. We're right there. Still next door to that church, still right there at Church Chicken, man. You know what I'm saying? I tell it to every motherfucking camera, man. We on Bankhead, you on my street, nigga. West Side King, nigga. ATL.
Atlanta housing officials say crime has gotten so out of hand at one public housing complex, they are moving up the date to move out people. Bowen Homes was slated for demolition in early 2009, but 6 murders and dozens of violent crimes have changed that date. Channel 2's Tom Jones is live in Northwest Atlanta with more on this story. Tom.
Monica, on some nights, it's like the OK Corral out here. The housing authority says no one should have to live like this, and that's why they're accelerating the process to move people out. Some residents we talked to say they're ready to go.
Well, would you like guns shooting over you every night, behind your door, through your window, or people breaking in on you?
That's why Glenda Wizenot is happy. The Atlanta Housing Authority is moving up the date it plans to relocate tenants so it can demolish the Bowen Homes public housing unit. The Housing Authority's CEO says crime has gotten so out of hand here that the 2009 relocation date had to be adjusted.
We have moved the relocation of the Bowen families up
to May 2008.
The decision comes after the murders of 18-year-old Deontay Hudson and 15-year-old Keyshawn Belcher at Bowen Homes. The housing authority says 300 crimes have been reported here in the last 6 months, including 6 shootings and 2 stabbings in the last 3 months.
That is not the kind of community where women and children should be living.
Pending housing and urban development approval, next May the authority will begin handing out vouchers so tenants can find someplace else to live. Some people are not happy to be displaced. The councilwoman for the area has her concerns.
My concern is making sure that the people have actual places to go.
Tenant Shalia Walker says anywhere is better than Bowen Homes.
Is it that bad?
Yes, it is. And it's the children that's doing the crime out here.
And the housing authority believes most of the crimes committed here are by people who don't even live in the housing complex. Now, there is a meeting scheduled to start in about 20 minutes to let the tenants here know about their relocation options. We're live.
My grandma was at the Bounce. There's a club on Bankhead. It's like a big club in Atlanta on the Bounce, and he had the truck with the 22s on it. So a dude pull up on Low in another car and tell Low, there was some more in the 24 came out. A nigga pull up on Low and tell Low to mount up. And Low didn't like that, you know, Low like to be the man. So the next week we come back, we see the same nigga again. Low done went and bought the 24, the 26s. Now Low went and bought the 26s. He came back. Like, yeah, nigga, what's happening there? We was in the truck like 30 deep. That's about 30 niggas in a Yukon Denali truck. And that was one of the best ones of my life. Went in the club, turned it up. We went through the front of the door. You know how we street this before the rap, way before the rap. Hands on both.
Now, you can't talk about Shawty Low without talking about Bowen Homes. Bowen Homes, which was located in the Brookhaven Heights neighborhood, was built in 1964, and there was a sprawling complex of orange-colored duplexes, and it had an elementary school and a library inside of it. It also was home to world-famous and world champion boxer Evander Holyfield.
Man, Bankhead love me to death. Yeah. I am the king of Bankhead, period. Like, they love me to death, you know what I'm saying? If you bring your camera crews, you ain't gotta have no security as long as you with me. I want you to, I invite anybody to come here with me, man. My studio still right here, 2015. I just gotta get back to the hood, man. I do whatever for my hood, like whatever for my people. Shawty lookout, man. You know, that's why the west side of Atlanta, where the whole Atlanta.
It's your boy Shawty L, and I'm finna take you out through, you know what I'm saying, where I'm from, where I was born and raised, the project. It's called Bowen Homes. We're pulling up on it right now, so we're finna give it a turn in, let you see it. You know what I'm saying? Bowen Homes, like it's like Bowen Homes. It's an artist itself. This is the apartment when I was born and raised. See right here, I'm gonna pull up and let you see it. It was my home. My grandma died right here. I seen her towed out of there. She died for cancer. Coming up, my mother was on drugs, and my daddy, he was elsewhere, and my grandmother raised me. And you know, and that's all I seen, and that's all I know. I came into the life of crime. Like, at first I started robbing, and then, you know, I ended up started trying to sell drugs. I used to see the dope boys in the Cadillacs, you know, dealing with the girls and stuff. But as a young guy, I used to come out here. I'm gonna show you what I used to do. I used to walk this pole, man. I'm sorry, I don't know if I still got it, man. I got my balance on. I used to walk this pole right here. I used to walk it. Still got it, brother. Hold on. All right. I can't get it no more. It's shaking. If it wasn't shaking, I used to walk it all the way down when I was younger, though. They say I'm ghetto stuff, man. I love the hood, man. I love to be with my people at. That's why I feel free. 10, man, my studio, man. I'm trying to get my homies still. I'm gonna preview that real shit, man. I don't nigga bring you on that Bankhead like they here, man. No security, man. Walk down that motherfucker you want to. Whatever we wanna do, nigga. Walk down that bitch. Take it to the hood net, man. It's yellow. Let me know this the real Bankhead. bankhead, the shots I ain't heard about, nigga. The real bankhead.
Hey, man, hey, y'all see something about real bankhead? Shit for real, man. Shit for real, man, right here, man. I left the stack in the house, goddamn. I should have brought it outside. Ain't no longer.
Trying to make us sick, but we went on ahead and gave that shit to y'all because we really want y'all to do that. We could have made that out of sleep, but we really want y'all to do that. Come to check. Stop playing well.
Y'all leave alone.
You know the spray some on that shit. I ain't give up the streets. I just had to, you know what I'm saying, I had to just transfer my, you know what I'm saying, my work, from my work, you know what I'm saying, over to something, you know what I'm saying, positive, man, cause you know, goddamn, them folks trying to clap down on my ass. They were trying to clap down on my ass, man, but you know, all I did, you know what I'm saying, stop doing, you know what I'm saying, stop doing so much and just put it in rhymes, baby, you know.
Album drop, album stores.
Yeah, man. Album store right now, man. Units of the City dropped last Tuesday, February the 26th, man. Y'all go get it, man. Really shit, nigga.
I got a chance to listen to it. It was definitely banging. What's next for Shawty Low?
You know, right now I got the book coming, you know what I'm saying? Then I got, you know what I'm saying, the book do right, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to shoot the movie, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, big shit going, you know, I got my group, you know what I'm saying? They coming, you know. It's whatever, my nigga, you know. Like I said, I got y'all in the hood. I told you yesterday when I did the interview with y'all over the phone, I could bring you the bankhead, man. Find any other rebel. Hey, Jumanji, tell them where we at, Jumanji. Get Jumanji. Tell them where we at, Jumanji. Tell them where we at, Jumanji.
Hell, I've been up there fucking off.
Tell them where we at.
We're in the bricks, B-Town. One original that they won't tear down. Hello.
Yeah.
Said you went to two rappers that can come home with no problem, huh?
No problem, man. I see, you know what I'm saying? I told them all the rappers, they rapping, man. I really lit it, man, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you tell me one nigga, you know, come out here, you know what I'm saying? Man, look at all the shit I got on, man. Look at all this shit, man. Just come sit right here on the, you know what I'm saying, one of the, if not the Dangerous Project, you know what I'm saying, in Georgia or in Atlanta, just Bowen Homes, man. All bankhead.
Shawty Low's introduction to the music game actually came while he was locked up. A group that he was part of, D4L, that included Fabo, Mook B, and Stuntman, went on to release a single titled Laffy Taffy that actually peaked at #1 on the Billboard's Hot 100 and end up eventually going 3 times platinum. After Shawty Low came home from jail, it wasn't long before he would bump heads with another big dog in the game.
Considering everything you're going through, when you have a new artist like Shawty Low, who's causing friction with you, he's obviously calling you out. You know, he's obviously challenging the throne.
Yeah, I hear
you know, which in my opinion isn't
if
much.
You could call it that.
Well, you know, it's not much different from what you probably would have did coming into the game, if you think about it.
Nah, I mean, I never looked to gain acknowledgement or recognition by mentioning anyone else's name. If it was an issue with me and another person, it was an issue with me and another person. It wasn't a publicity stunt or a marketing tool. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, that's not even, man, that's nowhere near my train of thought right now.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, back when that was my train of thought, we didn't have these problems. But since, you know, it's well known that that ain't what I'm on right now, then, I mean, you know, it's easy to make those comments and take that approach, you know, but...
You see it as competition? You don't take it personally.
I'm sorry. Copper who? Man, that was funny.
Okay.
Nah, man.
Nah.
I mean, I see it as, man, it's a cry for attention, dog. It's a cry for attention. But I mean, dog, at the end of the day, man, units in the city, in stores right now, go get it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's what that for.
T.I., or Tip, which is what he went by back then, made famous by songs like Whatever You Like, Live Your Life, No Mediocre, and Rubber Band Man, had gotten into a war of words with the Bowen Homes rapper. T.I., no stranger to beef, had just been victorious, a lot would say, in another beef that he had with another up-and-coming Houston-based rapper.
Hey, look, Flip, I heard you in the house, my nigga. Tell him bring that punk ass to the stage. Look, Flip, I heard you in the house. Bring your punk ass to the stage. We'll bring him to the stage. Has anybody seen Lil Flip lately? We'll bring him to the stage. Anybody seen Lil Flip lately? We'll bring him to the stage.
I didn't spit with the best of them and held my own. I didn't fucking did tracks with Ludacris, Cameron, motherfucking Nelly, Mario Winans. Like, I can get on a track with anybody. His whole fucking album is about crack. He ain't from Bankhead, he from Riverdale.
Some say the beef started because Shawty Lo asked T.I. to get on a track entitled Let's Get It, and T.I. declined. Some say T.I. was throwing shots at Shawty Lo in his single, Big Shit Poppin'. Some say it was just a battle for Bankhead. No matter what, it was going to be a heavyweight fight.
They keep going around talking about some goddamn, you went at him with Dun Dun when he got caught up with the gun.
Yeah.
I was in the halfway house, man. I got sent for prison, man. Dun Dun was already out.
Done that, been that, man. You know that nigga came
man
at me.
got caught up with the gun, goddamn the next shift.
Yeah, man.
Every nigga drink, he keep talking about nigga going there for
Everybody know he came at me on big.
That shit before that.
Yeah, he came at me on big shit pop.
Man.
I said I was king and the lane started laughing him. Same fucking now, king on the track ring.
First strike, because a lot of times shit be happening before people even realize that shit going on. You know what I mean?
Basically, like, you know, it started probably about like let me see, what is it? 08? I think it was 2007. Around, yeah, probably around about February, March of 07. I had a song called Let's Get It that T-Lap would have got on. And I guess you heard I had a King song in the street.
A-I-N-G, yeah, this me. P-I-M-P, yeah, this me.
So he didn't get on it, but I was cool about it. It didn't make no difference. He got on it than that. So he came back on that song, Big Shit Poppin', sent a shout out to me. Cause I said I was king and the lane started laughing at him. Same sucker now when the king on the track with him. So that's where it started at. As he did that, I made Dun Dun. Dun Dun it all. We're ripping outside of town, like the west side area, Highland Bank here. So they were made outside of town ride with them.
It's on Bowen this bitch. The Brazil. Yeah, I know you know Zone 1 West Side. Bankhead this bitch. South Grand Church Street Center Hill, nigga. If you don't know that, then you don't know me, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you first came out, like you were Highland Bank. Like you had your Jermaine Dupree's and Ludacris in from the south side. You had your Lil Johns, them on the east side. But we never had nobody repping this strip right here. So when he was repping this strip, nigga was like, whoever home is, he repping this side of town, goddamn. And he kept on Highland, Bankhead, Simpson, Campbell Road, just repping, and goddamn, everybody started around with him back in the day. And you know, we gave him a pass.
MDC Blood Gang, we in the building, homie.
My project, man, that's where I'm from, man. There's a lot of murders happening, man. You know, it's crazy, you know.
We made this shit, what the fuck it is. They go walk with us.
Have support out there in the project building like that. I don't think T.I. gets support out there with them guns rattling like that in any building like that. In any building on Bankhead, any building around Atlanta, really.
Hey, fuck, nigga, don't put our name in no more of your song. Nigga, you ain't from Bowen Homes, nigga. Fuck wrong. I ain't never saw you.
Look, beat your ass, too,
Tell him come drive through Bowen Homes like he did in Houston or they got there do a little flip.
Jump out the car right here.
You got there, what going on,
See,
man?
don't you get your punk ass beat down.
Maybe you should have came to the hood and showed love for you claimed it.
Like, I've been through this shit. I done been shot, stabbed. I wrapped up a 6 to 10 year bid, all that shit. Same thing, man. 88 to 90 million cases and all that shit, man, right? My other nigga, he gonna be down here in a minute. He just came up from doing 7. Now, he was a convicted felon. He got caught with a pistol. He had a car accident. That's it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he went and stashed the burner, and someone seen it. Police come, they find the burner. He had to do 7 years in the feds.
Yeah.
On some simple shit. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Let me get to you right here, right quick, man. Mike Vick ain't never been lost a day in his life. Never, not one day in his life. And that man got time for dog fight. Ticket caught all kind of guns, convicted felon. Murder service, go serve a year later on. You can't buy your way out the Fed. I ain't never seen nobody. You got billionaires in the Fed. You got all kind of Migos and Colombians. My Stewart went to jail. You got all kind of folks now. Only way out the Feds, man, is you what? Talk. Man, come on, man. You know, it's very simple, man. You know, but I ain't trying to be no hater, man. You know, but you know, it is what it is. Y'all done Bowen Homes, man. Nigga, what's that? That's how they seen him, man. What's up, cuz? How they seen who? He won't know where T.I. from, anywhere this man, nigga ain't from down here, man. We from down here, man. We from down here, man. We do this shit, buddy. He say he put Bankhead on the map. He might did put Bankhead on the map, man, but he put Bowen Homes on the map. He put Bowen Homes. He might put where you from on the map, nigga. I'm telling you. Put where you from on the map. Call County. Put where you from. How you seen the foot? What's his name? T-Lie. T-Lie? What name T-Lie? Have you seen him in the well like that? Don't even have me no question like that. What we do? How you seen him, man? The bunch, how you seen him?
Hell no, I ain't seen that nigga ass. I don't need no home like that. I don't need no bro, for real, bro. I don't even know you. Hey, we on Silk Street every day. Where I'm from, man. What's that, homie? Y'all done seen T.I. on Bankhead before? You done seen T.I. on Bankhead before? What back?
You said that way?
You know you making it up. Y'all tell them what my name is, man. Who run Bankhead, y'all? Who T.I.? Y'all know T.I.? That's lame, man. I ain't trying to hate on your homie, man, but you know, you should have got on the radio talking, man. I ain't never hollered your name, so you holler mine. In the streets of the A right now, Shawty low. These folks don't know where she got from. He from Clayton, Kansas. You ever seen T.I. on Bankhead? No, sir. I'm trying to get somebody to vouch for you, homie. I know you're a good rapper and all. I can't take that from you, man. You don't do a lot in the game, partner. You say you put Bankhead on the map, man, but you ain't from here, clear. That's where we from, man.
Hey, man, everybody get out y'all motherfucking seats, man. Get up for my motherfucking little homie. Shout out, hello, man. Yeah. Who's the man from Bankhead? They already know. That's Shawty Low. That's Shawty Low. Let's go. Hey, hey. What's that? That's Shawty Low. Hey, that's. Okay. What's happening? Louder, louder. Say that's Shawty Low. Okay. That's Shawty Low. Who the man from Bankhead? You already know. That's Shawty Low. That's Shawty Low. Okay. Everywhere I be, and everywhere I go. That's Shawty Low. That's Shawty Low. Pull up in the hood, show love to my foe. That's Shawty Low. That's Shawty Low. Who the man from Bankhead? You already know. That's Shawty Low. Say who? Let's go. Hey. Yeah. It's the remix. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, hey. What they talking about? It's L.O. I rap now. The trap slizzo. 30 bands for Shizzo. And 8 boys say price at the kilo. I'm a boss. Under my D.I. And I got the same kind of guns like T.I. Been that way since D.I.
dope boy, so you know I drop a design.
When I was talking to Stunt, he told me a story about how I guess niggas was out somewhere. I don't even remember where he said niggas was at. Shawty Low had 22s. A nigga pulled up on Shawty Low, he had 24s.
And flexed on him.
Yeah, and he was telling Shawty Low, niggas riding 24s now or something like that. Nigga said
Guess what he told Low? Guess what he told Low? He say, size up, put them little boy ties up.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna never forget it. Hey, Stunt, man, he'll tell you, see, Stunt probably forgot it. Buddy told Low to size up, put them little boy ties up. You hear me?
Wow.
It was over with from then. Shawty went big on big.
Yeah, my nigga said my nigga came back with the 26s on his ass.
No, Shawty didn't play. Shawty didn't play what he did it for real. He telling niggas jump out that motherfucker. Orange motherfucking Monte Carlo with the triple gold D's on. The Dayton's was hot. 17 by 9 motherfucker. Triple gold Dayton's with the burnt orange Monte Carlo. White inside, come through crazy. Got a Skylord the same color. You see what I'm saying? Lexus with the most. Shawty used to go crazy, man.
God damn. And this was before. This was before the rap shit.
Man, it was way before the rap shit. Shawty had Rollies. Shawty, I'ma tell you, he used to love Jay-Z so much. He felt like Jay was speaking his story. You see what I'm saying?
Oh.
And when Jay talking about what do you say? Ice neck on the freeze on chill. In the given time, 100 G's in your grill. Oh, see, that was low.
After a series of trading shots, the beef will ultimately come to a head at the Dirty Awards.
Come up on the stage, Stunt, man. My boy LA standing in front of the stage. I got something for LA, man. Yeah. Where LA? Yes. Drop that shit, Swamp. What's that? It's on me. It's on me. Let's go. Okay. Don't I know this nigga? Don't I think he's funny? Don't I know this nigga really sound like Jay Money? Don't I be a threat? Don't I be a fit? Don't I be that nigga that reference some petty shit?
Yeah, man, y'all already know, man. Stunt, man, Mr. 2016 in the motherfucking building, man. Trying to set the record straight with all these fuck nigga, man, saying this and that. So, hey, man, you know it is what it is, partner. You dig? Yeah.
How you feel about all the shit that's going on, niggas?
Man, really to me, man, it ain't no feeling with me, man. You know, it is what it is, man. For the dope game, man, that's what I used to do anyway, man. Rob, shoot, whatever. So, you know, I'm a real Hollywood coke nigga, man, you know. Do this shit a long time, man. You understand? So, hey, it is what it is, though, man. It's real talk. Some niggas can't stand the pressure, man, you know. I guess everybody feel like they got a goddamn point to prove, you know. Hey, so we're gonna let nigga prove their point, man. We're gonna prove ours.
With everything that went down on November the 24th, 2008 at the Dirty Awards, and the year of going back and forth, on March the 9th, 2009, MTV reported that the two artists agreed to squash their differences and would even eventually grace the same stage.
The Oxygen Network has just caved under public pressure and canceled the all-new reality special, All My Baby's Mamas, after public outcry turned to outrage. The Oxygen special was to follow the life of rapper Shawty Low and his 11 kids by 10 women. But the mere concept caused an uproar with a petition that demanded that Oxygen pull the plug. I spoke with the woman behind the petition about the reason for her outrage, and here's what she told me.
But you don't have the right, without criticism from the world, to trot your children, to bring your children along to witness your toxic behaviors. In this particular pilot, you saw the women engage in juvenile female power struggles. You saw them fight for the sexual reward, the emotional reward, the financial support of this one supposed to be father. There was a countdown where he tried to remember the names of his children, and then the blatant message is unprotected sex is good.
Yeah. Well, Sabrina obviously very passionate and determined there, and tonight successful in her efforts. And now for the very first time since Oxygen pulled the plug on All My Baby's Mamas, rapper Shawty Lo is speaking out, joining us tonight from Atlanta for this Showbiz Newsmaker exclusive, and I appreciate you being here.
How you doing, Mr. Hammer?
I'm doing very well, and you heard Sabrina there, Shawty Lo. Do you get why she and so many people so desperately wanted your show booted from the air?
Well, you know, I feel Sabrina, she probably just seen a 13-minute clip. She did not get the show chance to get going and see what's going on. Basically, the show was basically going to be about me showing how I deal with my 11 kids and my 10 baby mothers. And basically, I haven't had a child in 11 years. I've been a rapper, Shawty Lo, since the year 2006. So, you know, I'm in my children's lives, financial, emotional, and physical. But it was not trying to show that about no promoting unprotected sex, because if I was promoting unprotected sex, I would have had another child within 11 years.
But let me ask you, was there anything that was to appear in the program that you might have been concerned that your kids were going to see? Because I think that was a big concern of hers. These are kids who are going to be exposed to these different parts of your life, and quite frankly, you were putting them out there for all the world to see.
Well, basically, you know, my life as I grew up hard in Atlanta, Georgia. My projects was Bowen Homes projects off of Bankhead Highway. And, you know, I was raised, my mother was on drugs, my dad was elsewhere. My grandmother raised me. She died from cancer when I was 17. So, you know, I had no father figure. You know, I had no guidance. And I did a lot of stuff in my life that, you know, I wasn't supposed to. And I don't like to brag about my life story, but I can't be like a very large drug dealer in the Atlanta area. And, you know, I was blessed to turn a negative into a positive, but turn my life around. But during that period, I had a lot of kids. And, you know, as I got older, you know what I'm saying, I came to my senses. You know, that was my teen life. But I can't take back what happened, but I'm in my children's life, all of them, 11. And some parents don't take care of one child. I take care of 11 kids.
Well, nearly 40,000 people, as you know, signed this petition saying they didn't want to see your story on TV and All My Baby's Mamas. So what do you say to all of those people tonight?
Basically, you know, it's 40,000 versus it's millions of folks in the world. 40,000, that's a very low number. You know, so we know we got a petition right now, you know what I'm saying, for the people to sign to say they want to see the show.
So here's the thing. You know, I think a big fear also was that it was going to glorify the idea of what pretty much everybody I've ever spoken with views as something that was irresponsible, having so many kids with so many women. Do you think that given your situation as a dad of 11 kids with 10 women, you are in a position to send the right message about parental responsibility?
Basically, you know, everybody wasn't born with a silver spoon, mister. And basically, like I said, I came from a very hard upbringing. And I can't take back what happened. This is my life story. This is real reality. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm showing right now.
Were you worried, though, at all, as some people have voiced, that it was just playing into a stereotype?
No, I'm not worried. You know what I'm saying? Why would I be worried when this is something that's real? This is real life. You know what I'm saying? This is not nothing made up. It's a lot of reality shows on TV right to this day. It's way worse than probably what you finna see come from my reality show. I don't think I feel like the problem of this TV reality show was the name, All My Baby's Mamas. I didn't agree to that. I felt like the TV show should have been named Being 21.
Well,
11. Yep.
If you have success with your petition, I know you're petitioning to get the show on the air. You know, maybe you'll have some say in the title. We're going to leave it there, Shawty Lo. But thank you very much for giving your side tonight. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Unfortunately for us and for LO, he would never get that chance to fight the networks the way he was used to. because then came September 21st, 2016.
We have breaking news. An exit ramp on I-285 is back open after a deadly crash in South Fulton County. We're learning more this morning about the man killed in the wreck, local rapper Shawty Low. Good Day's Natalie Fultz joins us live with the details. Natalie, good morning.
Good morning, guys. Well, Shawty Low's fans on Twitter are sounding off. They're waking up shocked this morning, learning the news of his death. Now, Dish Nation confirmed with Shawty Low's manager that he was the man behind the wheel of the 2016 Audi that was involved in this crash last night here on the Interstate 285 southbound exit ramp on Cascade Road. Now, I want to show you the footage from the scene earlier this morning. Now, Fulton County Police originally said they believed it was a hit and run, but we're learning now that it was a single vehicle accident. We're told that the driver, who Dish Nation did confirm was Low, lost control of the vehicle, struck a tree, and that caused the vehicle to overturn and catch on fire. Now, Low was ejected from the vehicle and died here on the scene. There were two other people in the car, two women. They actually were able to escape the car, and they're okay. They're in the hospital at Grady. They are believed to have non-life-threatening injuries. So that's the latest here. You know, originally they thought it was a hit and run, but now we're learning that it just was a single vehicle accident. And I looked on social media accounts, to Shawty Low's social media accounts. He posted just 30 minutes before this accident from the Blue Flame Club here in Atlanta. So that's the latest out here live in Fulton County. Natalie Fultz for Good Day Atlanta.
All right, Natalie, thank you.
I just want to set the tone here. We're off of Donald Lee Hollowell Parkway, right off of 285, not far from the crash scene. But this is the area that many people still refer to as Bankhead Highway. That was the name before. Right across the street there, you see all those folks gathered. That's the studio where he used to record, and that's where they're going to have a vigil tonight. Their daughter's saying that this outpouring of support for the father they love, the man they call Daddy, is really moving.
Chicago checking in, you know what I'm saying? We live on motherfucking Ocean Drive. Long road, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a sad moment for the hood right now. You fucked us up with them, you know what I'm saying? You never love though. For real. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I love you, bro. Rest in peace, my nigga. Be low.
Trying not to get hit at the same time. We out here, man. Bankhead, R.I.P. Low, man. Tell him, man, less 24 hours, we just kicking it, man. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. my guy Low, man. Forever Low.
Hey, man, shout out to Low, man. One of the real nigga on Bankhead, the real king on the west side, President Rocco Lobom, the only nigga to get a BT award straight from the pot, man, and he in the Guinness World Book of Records. The whole D4, the Guinness World Book of Records. Ain't nobody gonna never beat their record. Never. So many downloads that nobody never ever in the world beat that record. Chrome.com, at Corey Chrome on Instagram, you.
Saturday, man. Urban Certified Production, man. Tacoma, Cali, man. We out here at the Shawty Low, kind of like Vigil, man. I just want to say rest in peace to Shawty Low. Shawty Low was one of the first celebrities to give me a chance with my filming, man. He was the first one. The studio used to be right down there. And when I first started, man, he opened his door. I knocked on the studio door. I had a little camcorder in my hand. And I told him, you know what I'm saying, I was trying to do a hip-hop magazine. And he told me, he said, look, I'm gonna close this door. When I open this door back, you start filming. That was the first celebrity that gave me a shot at filming, man. So, and after that, every time I seen him, he remembered me. He knew who I was, man. Good dude, man. Rest in peace, Shawty Low.
Special condolences out to his mom. You know, his mom is everything to him. It's just hard for everyone. You know, I got the call early this morning, around 4-something this morning. So just unbelievable. It's still like a dream. I feel like I'm in a dream. But, you know, we just want to be here to support. You know, be here for the family, be here for the kids, and just be here for everybody that supported Shawty Low, the whole D4L family. You know, he definitely had a lot of love for everyone out here. You know, he was real, very authentic. Wasn't nothing fake about Shawty Low. So, you know, just want everybody to give us in prayers, have prayers, and definitely for the family more than anything. It's not about us. It's not about, you know, the music and everything, but just his family more than anything.
He definitely want to put a real face on the person. You know, he wasn't just a rapper, family man, like I said, father, friend, you know, uncle, cousin, you know. So definitely, you know, and you know, for we like to call it the city of Bankhead, you know, instead of city of Atlanta. But yeah, for the whole Bankhead or whatever, you know, he was always there. For people who couldn't pay their rent, people who couldn't do for themselves, he was always the one to come through. He was always the person to call. So yeah, definitely just to put a face on the man, not the rapper.
And his legacy will live, because we're going to make sure that his name stay alive, make sure that his music still be put out here. He got a new project that was coming out called Rico. You know, so we're going to make sure that we definitely going to have a memorial service for him and, you know, do something big. Everybody in the city been reaching out to me, all the artists that supported Low, that was there for him. I've been getting calls from everyone, so it just feels good to know that he was respected, and that he was loved, and everybody showing a lot of support like this.
Real dope boys, King Bankhead.
Yeah. I just want to say, man, rest in peace to Shawty Low, man. Okay. And then my dad, for real, man. He came from the same neighborhood I came from. I can't believe my dad is gone. But one thing about it, he had a better play. When dad was out, free my little brother Carlo.
MC love you. Mr. Done It All, done. You know I love you, man. Solid from day one. Real street nigga. You will never be forgotten. All day long, man. I love you, man. For real, man. Last, other dying breed, low. I'm 46, man. 4 decades, man. Feel good to be here. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. Love you, baby.
You ready, bro? Whenever.
Hey, man, you already know, man. Much love, my big bro, man. R.I.P. Kind of like this is our mission, man. You already know you just mission, bro. One love, Shorty love. Hello.
Walker, a father of 11 children, mostly girls. We met several of them Wednesday morning, and they each had their own special memory of the guy they just called Daddy.
Well, the times where we always went to Six Flags, I was always scared to get on the rides, and he always told me, I'm gonna be right here with you.
My favorite memory of my father is coming to my graduation, just seeing the smile on his face when I'm finally graduated from high school.
The girls shared this video of the good times and described how he made each child feel special and loved. They also shared this photo, one of the last they took as a group with him, just last Saturday at his own father's funeral.
It's okay because we just buried my grandfather this past Saturday, and now my daddy's dead, and it's just a lot going on, a lot of grievance, a lot of pain.
Long live our king. But through that pain, these daughters are grateful their father is being remembered as a music legend in Atlanta.
And to Atlanta, he helped out a lot of people, so you know, everybody is posting him on social media, and everybody loved him, so he was a good person overall.
Those girls telling me today that their father really pushed them to finish high school and go to college and finish high school, things that he did not do. They say he always made a big deal of making sure that they did so. They told me that that's a dream that they plan to fulfill for their father.